I just discovered an Easter egg in Mario Brothers.
Okay, so what do we do now?
We're gonna text James, the Easter egg hunter. We'll know what to do.
Who's that texting you then?
Hey James, it's Aaron. I don't know if you've heard, but I've just unearthed an Easter egg in Super Mario Brothers. Play the first level and jump 300 times before the time runs out and you will be beamed to the final battle against Bowser. Call you in a couple of days to find out how you're getting on. So, an Easter egg in Super Mario Brothers. Well, that should be easy, as after all, I am the Easter egg hunter?
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, James?
It's horrible. It doesn't work.
What are you talking about?
I've tried for 2 days and I can't get it to work. I'm exhausted. Why won't it work?
Oh, dude, I was just kidding. This beautiful Saturday morning has turned into an extra special game hunting weekend. We're joined by a subscriber and now friend who has flown all the way from Texas to come down to California. We're really excited to game hunt with him. Let's just see how this pursuit plays out. What's up, guys? Good morning, and today we're at another swap meet, but we're joined by someone who we've actually talked about before. If you guys watch our show, we had a subscriber back in the day, early, Kingsley, and he just became a good friend. He's from Texas. He actually knows like the Game Chasers and those guys. He's met them a couple times, so he gets around in the gaming hunting world. So, yeah. so yeah, we're gonna go hunting with him today. So hopefully he get first tips. And I've always wanted to honor him with. So that's it. Let's Or 2 for 7.
What Xbox games?
You know what? I'm not a big Xbox collector, so I'll let you get in there.
Alright.
$4 each, or 2 for 7. Some decent games. Devil May Cry 3. And they got a lot of, they have a lot of Final Fantasy games too, so Kingsley's gonna look at that more. He's more of the PS2 guy than we are, so. Plants vs. Zombies for the DS, and it is 100% sealed. So, he's not that cheap for him, but pretty cool. Actually, this game's a lot more fun than I gave it credit for when I first heard about it. So, I think Kingsley's picking up a Nintendo 64 and a couple games for like $20. He's a good wheeler and dealer, so it might be good to have him around today for us, for our sake. Wolverines. Wait, is it supposed to do that? It's supposed to do that. That's awesome. I'm coming after you. I don't look at toys much, but I feel like we should look at toys more because we run across toys a lot, as you guys know. I mean, that's kind of Like, yeah, the Hulkster. Like our he drew titties on the Hulkster. And he drew titties on the Hulkster. That's for Scott, JHMDF. Game Boy printer. This thing's awesome. I don't have one of these. I know it's not the PlayStation Bravo or anything, but there's a whole bunch of
the other ones.
This is pretty freaking awesome to have. So if you come down here, Andy, let's take a look. I don't know if I see anything amazing yet, but they definitely do have games, obviously. Risk. Everything's kind of jumbled up. I know when you're looking through Atari, I don't know much, but I do know to look for Air Raid. That's all I know. But there's also a Master System right here. So, which comes with can come with a few different games on it. There's a snail game. There's also the Outrun or Hang On. I mean, Safari Hunt.
Is that a Thomas the Tank Engine plug-and-play?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Sweet.
Did I just find myself a plug-and-play?
This one looks awesome. Yes, but I've played the Thomas the Train game on Super Nintendo, and it's terrible. So I'm highly doubting that this would be good. This is by TVGames.com, Jack's Pacific. Never heard of it. So, probably not. I know it's easy to get discouraged going to the same resellers week after week, but sometimes it's not a bad idea to check back in. We've been to this guy quite a few times and I don't think we've ever bought anything off him. But this weekend, it seemed like he had a lot of things we never saw. Maybe we skipped over him the past few times. But today, he had quite a few things we really wanted. How much is Elisa Dragoon? Right.
$5 each.
5 each? I hear a lot of things about this from people like Pat the NES Punk and a lot of other people.
It's a good title.
I've actually heard quite a bit good about it, so I think I'll get it. $5?
Yeah, $5. What do you want?
Alright, I got a 10.
Yeah.
You get a $5?
Yeah,
just one. Ooh, that Battletoads is clean that you got. You got that Battletoads?
Yeah.
That thing's clean.
Fantasy Star 2.
Yeah,
Or free, actually.
Thank you, sir.
$5. I can't complain.
That's actually a good game.
Yeah.
If you guys watch our show, you know we run into Dave Hester quite often. This weekend, he had a lot more gaming stuff than we've ever seen him have. He had most of his stuff set out, but we happened to find a bin with some random Nintendo 64 games in it. Did he have something we really wanted?
Lover.
How much for this one, Dave?
$10 each. There was another crate that had N64 games in it. I'm gonna set these next to you.
The only bummer about you can film, I don't care. The only bummer about this Bomberman Hero is there's like tape on the label, so this is pretty much unremovable. Because Nintendo 64 games are like the worst for label quality.
Mystical Ninja Goman.
Which one?
Mystical Ninja Goman.
Besides the fact that not one of us is pronouncing the name of this game correctly, this is a really awesome game, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting this for a while, but Ricky beat me to it. I'm not gonna put up a fight. Guillemon. Mystical Ninjas are pretty awesome games too. A lot of people are really into these.
The fact that says Konami already says.
Eric from Let's Get from Retroware TV is very, very into Guillemon. So after our pretty good day at the swap meet, we go to quite a few garage sales. We ended up going to like 5 that whole day, and honestly, the only time we scored was at the very first one. The Bible game, I've never even heard of this, but I actually do enjoy, and I'm not joking, all the Bible games on the Nintendo.
Oh, I see they have the Xbox One below.
Oh, wow. Check this out, the new Xbox One. Here you have it. It's that cool, sleek design they got. Xbox, find me stuff. Just kidding. I'm not hating on the Xbox One, guys, by the way. I know a lot of people do, but I don't really care. E3 hasn't come yet, so I'm not judging. I'm guessing these have been picked through. That's my guess. How much are the games?
Those are PS2 games. They're $2 each.
2 each? How much are these?
$1.
I'll take them.
Flippers.
Yes.
Ocean flippers. They're not swingers flippers.
I actually love bodyboarding. I know you guys don't know that, but I do.
I had 2
How much is this,
today.
by the way? Just curious.
That's $5. I know, crazy. And it has all the cords and remote. Look at that.
It's got the eye toy, Aaron.
All right, I'll probably get it.
There you go, man.
All right, so this is well.
On a Shamu.
$5 for PS2. She says it works. She's in the area, so she seems real cool. Like, I'm sure she wouldn't care if it didn't work to let me return it.
This was deceitful. Look, I picked it up. I thought it was Shinmu. I was like, yes!
I thought it was Shenmue also. It's like the same. The S is like the same style as the Shenmue.
I was like,
Before we call it quits for the day, we head to one more store. This place actually sells a lot of Japanese game and imports. They don't have too many American games, but it's really fun for guys like us to look around a shop like this. Metal Slug is like the second up to Contra. It's like it's the rival. Contra and Metal Slug. Oh,
They're
nice. They do have a lot of better art.
$50.
Better art than we do. The American games normally don't get the best art, as opposed to like European, Japan. But maybe that's just because we're so used to seeing the same stuff now. We want to see the new stuff. But I wonder if they think that, like over there, like if they think we have the better art. Yeah, I'm curious actually.
Oh no.
What?
I'm addicted to Zelda games.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with being addicted to Zelda. I think most people can feel your pain on that. Mad World on the Wii. If you guys think that the Wii is a kid system, this is like one of the most brutal games I have ever played in my life. It's like black and white, kind of reminds me of like Sin City, the movie. Kind of reminds me of like Quentin Tarantino, but it's super bloody and it's pretty much all about interesting ways of killing people. Like the gnarlier of a way you kill them, the better. So this is pretty good. $4.50. I have it already, but just letting you guys know, it's It's been a really fun and awesome game hunting day for us. But now it's time to go home and head our separate ways. Today's a little sad because we have to say goodbye to our friend Kingsley, and it's not like we can just call him up anytime, as we said, because he lives in Texas. But we really did have a lot of fun with him, and we're ever thankful we got to see him. But it's time to say goodbye. What's going on, guys? Aaron here.
And Ricky.
Hey, first of all, we want to say thank you to Chipsturs.
Chip.
That's a big deal for us. Actually, when most of our episodes used to have a thing that popped up in the beginning that said inspired to make videos due to the work of NES Complex, Game Chasers, Retro Hunters,
and you,
and Chipsturs. So it was a big deal for us. Like when you did this for us, I know it might sound dumb, but it means a lot to us. It really does. James, if you guys don't know who Chipsturs is, I kind of doubt you don't know because he's got like 30,000 subscribers or something like that. So please check him out. His main thing that he does is the Easter Egg Hunter.
This is the Easter Egg Hunter,
where he finds all like the hidden gems in video games. I know there's some big channels that do that now too, but he's been doing this for a long time before all of them. And he does an excellent job. He's one of the best channels on YouTube. He's one of the reasons we started doing this.
Thank you, Chipsters.
Thank you. We love you. And we love you guys. Thank you again for everything you guys do, for watching. We like to say thank you every time just because it means a lot that you guys sit around and watch two guys be stupid.
Seriously?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Wow.
Well, thank you guys.
Thanks.
So, alright, as always, Ricky over here.
Bust a move 4.
So bust a move.
Freaking good, dude.
Awesome game.
I'd say one of the most addicting, like, puzzle, or what do you call it? I don't think it's called
It's just so easy and so simple, but it's so good.
You guys know what Bust a Move is. If you don't, it's one of those games where you literally just point a little thing and shoot a ball on matched colors, but it's
good.
It's one of my favorite time waster games, I guess you could call it. So.
I used to love this on the arcade.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And then I also got the bouncer for PS2.
Yeah, which is
Bounce
Squaresoft.
with me, bounce with me.
Bounce with me, bounce with me.
I actually started a long time ago, and I think I only got to like what 10% of the game.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's reminds you of a Final Fantasy type game, but it's not like I guess it's not it's a live action RPG game. I think it's called.
Yeah, it's like
something like that.
So now I can finally finish it.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Finish it.
Oh, speaking of finish him, for the N64, I got Mortal Kombat Mythologies of Sub-Zero. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard it's not.
Yeah, I can't remember if that's there. There is a Mortal Kombat.
The one?
There's a Mortal Kombat out there that a lot of people talk trash on, and I think it's this one. Let us know, you 64 people, 64 Matthew, Glenn Plant, you big Nintendo 64 people. Let us know because we don't know.
Hey Matt,
my nipples look like nugdubs. Yeah.
Mischief Makers.
Yeah, that was from Mr. Dave Hester, and
Yep.
if you guys haven't played this, I've talked about it before. It's like a puzzle platformer. To me, one of my favorite games on the Nintendo 64. It wasn't like the fully 3D roaming worlds like Nintendo 64 was doing, but it was mixing a little bit of 3D, 2D, side-scrolling platforming. Brilliant game.
Mystical Ninja Goemon.
Guillemon.
Alright, I'm looking it up right now. It's Goemon. Sorry.
So Mystical Ninja, awesome game. Also, my favorite
Awesome.
one I think was in the Super Nintendo though. That was amazing. This one's amazing too. So definitely something to grab if you have not. Alright, for me, I didn't get that much, but I got a few things. First thing I got was for the Genesis, Alicia Dragoon, which I originally heard from Pat the NES Punk. If you guys have seen his video and you want to check it out, go check it out. If you're not 18, probably don't check it out. It's like a pretty risky video. But it's like a side-scrolling platformer, and it's really cool. You play as a girl named Alicia, and you get a lot of superpowers and stuff. And it's really cool. Yeah, I only played it for a little bit. I haven't played it yet. I picked it up because of Pat. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited for this. So, big deal.
Nice.
The Bible game, which I haven't played. We went to a garage sale, and it was sitting there, and honestly, the only reason I got it was the cover art. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Xenophobe has really good cover art. Is that a good game? If he would have gotten it, I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And it's clean. I don't know if it's going to be fun or anything, but I'm actually a pretty big fan of the NES Bible games. I know AVGN messes with them a lot, but I actually really like them.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they're really fun games. And then I also got this for $5. A PS2. Mine broke a while back, and I haven't replaced it in a while, so saw this for $5. It comes with like the internet adapter on the back, and it has everything in there. I don't want to.
You guys should have seen what he got, honestly.
Yeah, it came with like the cable extenders, like the iToy and controllers, and all this random stuff, and it's in great condition too. So
$5.
$5 for all that. So I was really happy about that. And then my last two things I got, which are pretty cool. I got Jackal. I've got this a little while back, but I haven't shown it. Jackal in the box, pretty darn near perfect shape. This is actually one of the NES games we got a while back that has never been played ever. So these are mint inside. And if you haven't played Jackal, it's a Konami game. So you can imagine Konami, especially in the NES days, Super Nintendo days, are awesome. Kind of like Akari Warriors, but in a more of a Jeep. And the last one I got, I'm just showing you guys this. It's not a good game really at all. It's like worse than Top Gun. Stealth. And the reason I'm showing it to you guys, as I know you guys can't really see in there, maybe you can. The box is the best box I have for any Nintendo game, and any game really at all. I mean,
Nice.
it literally looks like nobody touched it. But it's Activision, and it's, like I said, like Top Gun, Flight Simulator. Boring game, but cool to have. I just looked up and looked you in the eyes, and I'm like, gosh, that's awkward.
I also got we got some other games, but we just...
Yeah, I know some of you guys asked, like, hey, why don't you guys show a lot of stuff? Honestly, you guys, it's time. It's really hard for me editing every week. I don't have that much time with 2 kids and a pregnant wife and all that. So, yeah, every time me and Ricky pull out a bundle, we honestly get maybe like 20 games each week.
Just
but
like,
our rule is kind of like, just show 5.
Show 5 of the best.
Yeah.
5 of the ones you want to show.
Yeah, because it's hard on time. So, but otherwise, that's it. And like we say, as always, every freaking time, like the videos. They make us feel good, you guys. I'm serious. It really does.
Honestly, some of those comments, dude, they're good.
Yeah, the comments in the last video, you guys said some really cool things. A lot of you guys are saying we're your favorite YouTube channel and stuff, and to us, that's like mind-blowing because we didn't think that anyone would ever think that of us. So we're really thankful that we really appreciate it. It honestly does make my day when you read a comment like that. So
yeah.
You guys are cool. We have good friends now. And subscribe if you haven't. We're always here doing different things every week. Stupid stuff, silly stuff.
I can't dance, so...
Yeah, we can, dude.
Kingsley did
Kingsley. Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah, we're with our buddy Kingsley. He came down from Texas, you guys, and hung out with us. Nice guy. Houston Retro Gamers on Facebook if you guys want to check him out. He's just a cool dude. Came down to see us and hang out. I don't know if he only came down to see us, but
oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, that's why he came. Yeah, but
Just
I know.
kidding,
Yeah, he's a super nice guy. And we had fun with him, so
Yeah, he's
thank you
cool.
for coming down and hanging out. Till then, I guess that's it. And someone did comment like, "Oh, why didn't you do it?" So bye, guys.
Didn't even flinch.
Is it recording?
Yep.
What are you doing, James?
Believe it or not, I'm actually hunting for cheese.
Ooh, what kind of cheese?
Well, Wensleydale?
Oh God, I'm taking a breath. Bye.
Hasta luego.
It didn't record. Ah! When stupid Chris did that, I was like, jerk.
April Fools.
Jerk.
What's wrong with these guys?
I look so stupid. I'm gonna look the same way as you are, so just keep looking at it. Go ahead. Good. Oh, my head. Why are we doing this? I don't know. What's wrong with us?
What's wrong with these guys?
Alright. Everybody, what is this from? Do it, Ricky.
What's wrong with these guys?